take that to Princeton, New Jersey.
All right, guys. So somebody brought a General Lee.
That's all straight.
That's all straight.
Yep.
Well, that is
One time. Hey, I bet they'll bring it in a hauler and then bring it down Nassau Street. They appreciate that, wouldn't they?
There you go, guys. The only thing wrong on this car is it doesn't have a Georgia plate.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, that's all.
You might be able to get one.
Yeah, that could be right.
And it's got a black interior. It should have a tan interior. But
the only problem
Oh, it's supposed to be tan?
yeah, the real ones are tan. But I mean, it's a really beautiful car. So, but really, really cool. Nice car.
You got the horns too.
Yep, and I'm glad it's here because then it makes the whole weekend.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean.
Alright guys, we just left the Outlaw Garage with all the blown cars. If you haven't seen that video, you definitely want to check that video out. You also want to check out the race car paddock that we went to here. We are at the World Center of Racing. We are over here at Kentucky Run 2022, and we are at Daytona. It is Friday at Daytona. A lot of those cars are for sale. A lot of these cars are for sale, or they're just parked here for the show. So there is way too many for me to stop and look at each one, so we're just going to kind of walk through. If we see something catches our eye, we'll talk about it. Kind of like this one right here. So, Grand National. Beautiful Grand National. Who knew they were going to be worth what they're worth now? Extreme Audio Divorce Papers, I guess that one's called. Behind it's a nice, is that a Chrysler? Yeah, I think that's a Chrysler. All right, Hot Rod Magazine Buick feature car, the Century. I don't think we featured a Buick Century. Let's take a quick look. It's out of Georgia. It's got a little bird poop on it. Nice car though. Kind of reminds me of the Laguna. That's a nice Century, Buick Century. There you go, nice car. We don't see those. Now I do know that I believe they use those in NASCAR, but I could be wrong, and I probably am. Pretty neat. I mean, you wouldn't expect this. Flames on a four-door with Traeger wheels. But hey, you know what? 1952. Nice. This thing is crazy. It's got white flames on a white paint job. Lots of old 50s stuff to this. A lot of French headlights, doors are missing, French antennas. Pretty neat. GT Torino, really nice GT Torino. Hey guys, if you like this kind of thing, remember, please subscribe, hit the like button, all that kind of stuff. And remember, we've got videos up of the blown vehicles, we've got videos up of these race cars, we've got videos up of the car corral, the show cars, everything else. Please like, please subscribe, and please put down some comments. Thank you. So here's two iconic, well, I don't know, this is an RS. It looks like it's just been painted, it's missing all its marks. So it could be a Z, it could be an RS, but pretty iconic, really iconic. These things are just, there's two of them here so far. These things just are holding their value like crazy. They're increasing. So.
Bring me 25, you can have it. Which way?
Here is it?
Let's see, 45,000 miles. Really sweet. Nice Grand National. So I just ran into somebody from O'Reilly's who saw my video. He was saying that not every place is run that way, but they all knew who and what I was talking about. Oh, check this out, a Ford Fairmont. If you haven't seen my O'Reilly video, it's funny. So you got a shaker hood on a Ford Fairmont. Wow, I like this. This is a sweet 68. I think 60, 69. Sorry, 69, but it's sweet. I really like that. Really nice. And your grandmother's Nova, but with a 454 in it. Really cool. Pretty sure they didn't pick to repaint this in the root beer flavor, but they could have. I don't know. Hey guys, we just came from this car corral down here, and we're going to go to the Moore car corral. So stick with us. We're going to the Moore car corral after going to that car corral. So a lot of stuff's for sale. I don't know, some stuff has phone numbers, contacts, some doesn't, but we're just gonna check this out. And here comes the Chevelle. All right. Hey guys, this is a heavy Chevy, a real heavy Chevy, 1972 heavy Chevy, all original, 350, 3-speed, 308 posi, SS dash, which is factory, 2 build sheets, $25,000, 904-404-5007. They say it runs great, but this is an original Survivor, 25K. Don't know if it's unlocked, let's see. Nope. It's got a bench seat, a little bit worn. Does have the round gauge package. So there you go. First car in here. Cool Chevelle. Couple Corvettes for sale. Here. 52K, 508, 360, 4800 to 71. It's got an option sheet. I'm not going to go through it. So have a couple other Corvettes back here. Let's see. Called Dave for the 81 at 352-209-4800, and it looks like he has that red one there as well. Wait a minute. I know this red Corvette. I know this Corvette because it doesn't have any bumpers on it, and it has where this Corvette is from the other coast. And we featured, this was at the Mustang breakfast a couple weeks ago. So if you notice, there's no bumpers on this. This is a one-piece front end, and it has the 81 back end. So remember, we did a whole thing on this particular car. Here's a Chevy 62 Nova V6 727-514-4831. Convertible ragtop 62 Nova 400. There you go. All right. It's not a turkey run till a General Lee shows up. Here we go, guys. Now that the General Lee has shown up, we are officially at a turkey run. So come and join us and check out all the other cars. This is in the car corral. I don't know if it's for sale. I don't know it's not for sale. It's sitting in a car corral, so maybe it's for sale. So come and check out all the other cars for sale.
I'll take that to first in New Jersey.
All right, guys. So somebody brought a General Lee.
Yep.
Oh, that is
One time, I got to bring it in a hauler and then bring it down Nassau Street. I appreciate that, wouldn't you?
There you go, guys. The only thing wrong on this car is it doesn't have a Georgia plate.
Oh yeah. That's all.
You might be able to get one.
Yeah, that could be.
And it's got a black interior. It should have a tan interior. But
The only problem.
Oh, it's supposed to be tan?
yeah, the real ones are tan. But I mean, it's a really beautiful, beautiful car. So, but really, really cool. Nice car.
You got the horns too.
Yep, and I'm glad it's here because then it makes the whole weekend.
Yeah.
So, there's a Suburban. I know it's not a Suburban. It's the GMC. It's a 454. It's a 71. I don't know what they called it. Is it Suburban? What is the 71 Suburban? It's a Suburban to me because it's like the Chevy, but it's a GMC version. Pretty nice color on this. It's almost like a purple. Pretty cool. just a lot of cars here that you don't usually see. Let's go back here. There's a strange looking Toronado. Don't know what year this is. A 73 Toronado, one owner car, 455, 82,000 original miles. What do you think? All the trophies, I guess, come with it. Really neat dashboard. It's a pretty cool car, actually. Is this yours, I'm assuming? Hi, I'm Sean, Junkyards and Barn Finds. We're a YouTube channel.
Okay.
So, hey, so tell me about the car a little bit here.
It was a one owner car from Long Island, New York. Gentleman bought it brand spanking new. I have the original invoice with his name on it.
Okay.
His name is also on the title.
Okay.
And he drove it sparingly. Obviously put it into a lot of Oldsmobile shows.
Right.
And he passed away a couple of years ago, and his son inherited the car and put it in the garage and really couldn't part with it. And then one day on a Saturday morning I saw it on eBay and I went and bought it.
Okay.
Got it here and
Now it's for sale.
now it's
So
for
if
sale.
somebody on our channel wants to buy it, what's the best way? Do you have an email, a phone number? What's the best way to reach out to you?
SolarXautos.com.
So Solar, SOLAR, and then the X,
Yep. Autos.
autos.com.
.com.
Okay. Your first name?
Kevin.
Kevin, I'm Sean. Hey, how
Okay,
you doing?
Sean, I'll look for you.
All right.
I always look on YouTube.
So there you go, guys. So if you're interested, you get a hold of them, and it's a really neat car. I don't think we've seen a roadworthy. I mean, there might have been some in a junkyard we found over the last few years, but I don't think we've seen one of these with that front end.
You Google a 1973 Oldsmobile Toronado. For some reason, this car shows up in 4 or 5 different listings.
Okay.
Pretty interesting.
But this is the real one. I'm standing next to it, guys. So this is the real one. He's got it.
The real deal.
All right. How you doing?
It's you. Take them home. Both of them.
Well, I have a YouTube channel, so maybe somebody on the channel will give you a holler and
There
take
you
them
go.
home. So,
Both of them are numbers matching. Factory AC, cruise control, rear window defroster.
where are you based out of? What town?
Jensen Beach, Florida.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, this is a numbers matching TA, real car, full rotisserie restoration. Numbers matching motors in the garage. This is a 416. It's an 11-second car. Look on YouTube, it's on there.
Okay.
11-second
What
car.
on? Where on YouTube?
Old versus new Challenger.
Okay.
So it'll show her racing my newer Challenger against this one,
Okay.
and it does go 1180s.
All right. So there you go, guys. And we got the phone number. So if somebody wants to, or go check them out on their YouTube channel. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.